Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I just received this package from Dan Henry. So let's quickly open it up and see what I got. Alright, so it's been a while since I last got my Dan Henry. I think it was 5 years ago and I had a pleasant experience with the watch. It's just that, I have too many watches back then. I need to let go of it. But after 5 years, here I'm back again with a watch from Dan Henry. So there are two reasons that prompted me to get this watch, right? First, it's the size. Let me open up the watch pouch. I think I still remember that it comes with this kind of watch pouch and this kind of watch case, so I don't see that much has changed in the last 5 years. And it comes with a very nice watch roll, and this is the watch. So this is their latest iteration of, I can't remember the year, but it's the latest iteration of their chronograph watch. So I'm gonna move the clutter aside and we're gonna take a closer look at the watch. Alright, so I had to check. So this is their 1964 Bicompax chronograph, and one of the main reasons that attracted me to this watch is the case diameter. It comes at a case diameter of 36 millimeters, and I'm always intrigued with modern watches that come with these dimensions. Second is, like, this watch is powered by Seiko Meca-quartz. So I had the opportunity to handle a Meca-quartz also 5 years before, and that was from a watch brand called AV8, and it was 5 years ago. I play with the watch, I like the watch, but the watch is kind of too big for me, so I had to let it go. And after 5 years, it's time for me to get my hands back on a Dan Henry and a Seiko Meca-quartz movement. Alright, so this is the mother of pearl dial, and seriously, I am really liking the dial. This is very, very nice. It's a very subtle mother of pearl dial. So from afar, it may seem like it's kind of a off-white beige dial, depending on the sunlight. And after that, you can see that mother of pearl glossing when the lighting hits it right. And this one, I opted for a Bicompax model, meaning that there are only 2 sub-dial on the chronograph. And the beauty of it is that, as you can see, there is no ticking second hand. And if I were to start the chronograph by pressing the pusher at 2, it's though that it's an automatic or a mechanical movement, because it ticks at more ticks per second and rather than 1 tick per second. So that's the beauty of a Meca-quartz. And another thing is that when I stop it and resets it by pressing the pusher at 4, it will jump back instantly, right? So unlike a normal quartz chronograph, it will need to turn a couple of rounds before it get back to the reset position. So this is definitely a nice one. And let's see if everything's moving. Yep, the hands are moving. All right, so let's see if the date is working. Okay, so the date mechanism is not too bad for a Seiko. And you can see here we have kind of a useless complication, because it shows a 24-hour subdial. Right, so that's one of the most useless subdial on a chronograph watch, unless you are spelunking or you are traveling. You do not get to see the sun going up and down. Maybe that's going to be useful for you, but not so much for me. But enough with the rambling. So here is the watch case. So as you can see, it's just a push-pull crown, but it's signed with DH. The pusher is very nice with that nostalgic classical mushroom head pusher. And I opted for this blue strap. And as you can see, it starts at 18 and tapers down to 16. And yeah, let's try to see how it fits my wrist. But before we do that, I also opted for a additional bracelet. So I'm gonna open up the package and show you the bracelet. Alright, so here's a quick look of the bracelet. I am not gonna size it up for now for this video, so if you're interested to look at how this bracelet fits my wrist, you will have to wait for the full review video. But I'm gonna give you a sneak peek on how it looks on the watch. So imagine, right? The top and bottom is something like this. I think it's okay. It has that nice classical look, but it lacks that contrast when you put it on a leather strap. So let's put the watch on the wrist and see how it looks. I'm not sure if the strap can fit my small 6-inch wrist. Alright, so this is how the watch look on my 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist. Well, I have to say that I'm currently wearing the strap on the last hole, but it is kind of tight now. But I think normally I would wear it maybe one hole loose when it is kind of hot and sunny outside. But if you have a smaller wrist than mine, this watch may not be, I mean, not the watch itself, but the strap may not be able to fit you. And you may need to look for an aftermarket strap that is kind of shorter. But here, I think it is very nice. I like how the color of the strap plays with the dial. I think it works very, very well. And I'm really loving the size. Well, you can argue that it looks kind of flat and all that, but that's how the old vintage style chronograph is supposed to look like. So they are trying to emulate that vintage style, and I believe they've done it quite well. And yeah, so this is it for this short unboxing video. I'm not sure how short or long it's going to be depending on how I edit this video, but if you're interested to know more about the watch, I will be doing a full review after wearing it for a couple of months. So if you do not want to miss out on that video, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Till then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.